YouTube anime lovers. More reviews. Dagashi Kashi episode 2. I actually forgot all about this anime. Um, guys, I'll keep it honest with you. I've been watching anime, but just not this season. This season kind of bores me in a way. It's only a few I really like, but Dagashi Kashi, I actually forgot about it. Then I was like, you know what? Let me get this, show actually a real chance. I seen the first episode. And the first episode was pretty good, but the second episode, I'm not sure how to really think about it. It has like if you guys ever seen To Love Ru, how it's like one part of the episode is like one scene, and the next is like another day kind of thing. It's kind of like that, and in this episode, we first see her walk in. Um, uh, I forgot her. Hotaro. Hotaro. I believe her name's that. She walks in, and coconuts. Wait, not coconuts. Coquent. What is his name? Coconuts. I'm gonna call him coconuts. Um, basically, yeah, he's watching the store for his dad, and she has to be the most craziest female anime I've seen. She just talked about candy, and then it's like this powder candy. She said, like, how is your eating style eating this? And she ate it, and she said, you see the problem? It got powder all on her shirt, and for her to be a girl, she got a nice size wreck, and she was just putting it in his face, and he just turned red, like, oh my god, like, I see, back up. So I think it's kind of funny how this anime plays with sexual content, but not really like sexual. It's just kind of plays with it. You know, she basically he says his technique is eating it with his hand underneath, so the powder will fall on his hand, and it's an easy way to eat it, lick it off. And she says, what about this technique? She grabbed like 8 of them, all hands, and just start eating. And he's just like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? The point was to not get the powder on us, and it's like all on her face. So that was like one part of anime. Then she decides like she's thirsty. It's really hot in there. Let's I forgot what it's called, but basically it was like this little pill you put in water or apple juice or whatever in there, and it looks like real beer. She said, yeah, tastes pretty good, Coconut said. So she actually pretended she was drunk, and you know, it was really funny because she was laying out just talking to Coconuts, like, go get me another drink, I'm thirsty. And Coconuts didn't know what to do. Um, Another sexual play on the scene with when she was like, let's do it, Coconuts, let's do it now. And then he's like, what? He's like, I don't think the time is right. Like, she was like, yes, let's do it right now, kind of thing. And he's like, we should get to know each other first. And then she was talking about a whole other thing, and he was like, oh, all right, like relieved, and it was really funny. But I will have to say the highlight of this episode was when they played the card game, and it was kind of creative. Where you throw a card, and if it flipped cards, you keep them. Um, what is her name? I forgot his neighbor. I know she got a short name. I forgot her name though. But the brown hair girl that like coconuts. She was a beginner in the game, and she was like smacking cards on the first try, and she smacked 3, and then all of a sudden, Hotaru was like master, like bowing down to her, calling her master and stuff, and she was like, "Please teach me your ways." It was hilarious. So I guess you could say this. My thoughts on this anime was pretty funny. It definitely had me laughing. Um, the candy jokes, not the jokes, but the candy stories is definitely corny and cheesy. I feel like they should do without that, but I feel like it's gonna be a lot more of them coming. So I got a thumbs down for the candy stories. That shit sucks. It's way boring. My thing is this is coconut's really into her. Like, I understand she It's a pretty girl, but she is a blonde and like an airhead. Airhead. Maybe that's just her acting. It'd be pretty funny if she turns out to be like a super smart, genius type of girl. But that was episode 2. YouTube, tell me if you guys are watching this. Definitely expect more reviews from this. I know it's probably like on episode 8, so I'm gonna try to throw a couple episodes in tomorrow maybe. But just let me know if you like if you like this anime or not. You know, opinions in the comments. Make sure you subscribe and like. Peace out, YouTube.